Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Those who are new, those who are old. For those who are new, do not forget to click that subscribe button down below so that you can join the family. And do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps grow the family as well. And it costs nothing, like it's free of charge. And thank you for tuning in to a brand new video, like I said. And I decided to do this video because it has helped me so much. These are habits that I've adopted over time, and have really helped me a lot. They have changed my life in very immeasurable ways, and I would want you guys as well to benefit from that. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, these habits have changed different aspects of my life, both physically, emotionally, spiritually, and honestly, there are things that there are habits that maybe will change in the future, but they have really helped me like in this moment and in this season. Because as you guys know, like if you haven't watched my previous stories, like I will link them below. And if you haven't watched the breakup story, I mean, are you even a subscriber? Have you subscribed? Like, what are you doing? You need to subscribe so that you can watch all those stories and experiences of my life. Maybe, you never know, you could learn a thing or two from my experiences. You don't have to go through the same rough path that I had to go through to learn a lesson. So, yeah, so I will link it down below if you haven't watched it. And these are habits that I have developed over the past, I would say, 4 5 months. Because when you guys saw that video, it was already 3 months past my breakup. So I shot it like 3 months after. So of course there were habits that were already developing that were helping me move on and all that. So that was not the first time that I was actually like getting over the breakup story. It felt hard to talk about, definitely, but it's because like when you're talking about it, those emotions come back, the pain and all that. So yeah, but I'm over it. We're working on better and greater things and working on ourselves. So these habits have really helped me a lot to just be able to move forward with my life and to just adapt to the single life. It's not like I haven't been single before. I've been single before for like 1.5 years. So, but these habits, I had not developed most of these habits then, but right now they're really helping me cope and just move forward. So yeah, and I will, like I said, I'm going to like put this in three or more different aspects of my life. And first is the emotional self-care. Let me tell you guys, there is nothing more important than taking care of your emotions, because those emotions are what even like affect your mental stability. So for me, emotional self-care is like taking care of my mental health, and just being able to think clearly and just to assess my emotions and how I'm feeling, just to know that if I'm feeling this way, this is what is going on. You have to be able to identify your emotions and know what they actually mean. And for me, that is really important because I feel like not just in relationships, but just in the day to day life, you need to be emotionally stable to be able to do the things that you want to do, to be able to accomplish the goals and the dreams that you have in life. So for me, that is really important to for me to be able to take care of that. And the fact that September is a month of mental health. It's very important for me. It's my birthday month as well, so it has so much impact for me. And the fact that I've been through this, I've been to a point where I almost went into depression because of certain things that were happening in my life. It became so important for me to be able to take care of my emotions. I don't know if you get what I mean. So some of the things that I do to take care of my emotions are doing an act of love or kindness. And for me, I am the kind of person who loves to help other people. Like, it just gives me so much pleasure and so much joy and happiness to be able to help someone, like to be able to impact someone's life positively, and just to know that that person is feeling so much better after, like, maybe talking to me or something like that. Like, it just gives me so much joy, it makes me so happy. And one of the things that I do, especially, like, uh, is like checking up on my friends, which is really important for me, because my friends are really important to me. The people, it's very important for you to take care of the people in your circle as well. It's not just them taking care of you, it's also you taking care of them, because as much as you need them, they also need you. And sometimes it's so difficult for you to just be out there and tell that person, like, I'm going through this and this. But when you just call or text that person and you're like, hey, how are you, how was your day, how you doing, and all that, like, that just, if they were going through something, now they will feel compelled to tell you because they know someone cares. You get what I mean? The next thing is having intentionality in my day. And that is really important because, like I said before, what you profess and proclaim over your life and over your day, that is what becomes of your day. So it's very important. And for me, I have learned the importance of intentionality. Intentionality has always been there, but I feel like you need to be intentional about everything you do in your life, because that shows the willingness to want to do that thing. And for me, just being able to, like, just put out those things that I want for my life, that I want for my day, and just putting in the effort and the hard work, just seeing those results and knowing that I can actually do it gives me so much pleasure and joy. And when you have the capacity to do it, it just gives you that, it just, like, jogs your energy, your body, so that you're able to do those things. And being emotionally satisfied, like knowing, like, you can do that, you have achieved that thing at the end of the day, is really important. Like, for me, it gives me so much joy to look at the things that I wanted to do for my day, and seeing that I have accomplished all or most of them, like, it makes me so happy. So that is really important for me. Next is listening to music. For me, like, this is one of the most important things for me, because I really, really do love music. And I would say, like, my taste in music has really changed during that period. And it's for the best, actually. I love, like, I'm not the kind of person who is like, who lies to a certain genre. No, if I can feel the vibe of the song, if I can feel the message, then I love the song. It doesn't matter whether it's R&B, whatever. It doesn't matter. I love all types of music, so long as I can feel the vibe, and the artist, or the song gives a message, a good message. So yeah. Doing affirmations, this has really been important for me as well, like I mentioned in the last video. Just being able to, when you are affirming things in your life, it brings a sense of positivity to it. Like, you may be going through a hard time, like I told you guys in the previous video, but once you say those positive things to yourself, it just registers in your mind. It, like, jogs your mind to out of that negativity. It also, like, it's a way of speaking hope and positivity into your life, and there's nothing wrong with a little positivity in your life. And honestly, it doesn't have to come from someone else. It comes from within. Like, we always say, happiness is something that comes from within. If you do not have it from within, no one can give it to you. Like, you may have all types of good things, but you're not happy. You may have all these material things, but you're not happy. Same thing with positivity. It has to come from you. I mean, you may have motivations from here and there, but it has to be a choice for you to be positive. You have to believe in those things that you tell yourself, and the more you affirm those things in your life, the more you believe it, the more they come to pass. So that has really been a very important thing for me, and just being able to see those things come to pass in my life, like that is just amazing. It's the best feeling that you could ever experience in your life. Like, I love it. And like I told you guys, like, do something, like write them down. For me, I use this. It's called the notepad. It's like a sticking note that you can stick to the status of your phone, or just the home screen of your phone. So constantly when you open your phone, you see them. So it constantly reminds me of those things, the things that I profess and proclaim over my life, the things that I affirm over my life, the things that I want in my life. And that gives me the motivation and the hope to just keep pushing forward again. So yeah. Last is being open. And for me, being open has been more about being able to say no to the things that I really do not want, and to say yes to the things that I want. It's more of like me being able to say yes and to say no. Because sometimes for me, I was always this kind of person, because I love helping people a lot. So when you come to me with something, previously it was so hard for me to say no to you, because I'm like, oh my god, how are you going to feel? But you see, how what matters is what I feel first. Yes, I love you, you're my friend and all that, but for me it's about what I feel first. Now I understand, like, it's not about me pleasing people, it's about if it makes me happy. And just to be able to say no to a person and be like, yes, I know it hurts your feelings, but it would hurt me more to do something that I really do not want to do. So just being able to say, like, no, I cannot meet you today, no, I am busy, no, I'm doing this, no, I'm doing that, and yes, I want that job, yes, I want to do this and that. So that has really been a really big thing for me. And just getting out of that cocoon of being a people pleaser has really been a struggle for me. But I'm glad, like, right now I'm at that stage where I can be able to, like, honestly say yes to you and honestly say no to you, like, you get. So it's a very vulnerable thing to do, but it's also a brave thing to do as well. So I would advise, if you're a people pleaser, just try to put your emotions first and your happiness first before the other person, because you can't really give what you don't have. Like I said before, you have to have something to offer. So yeah, basically. Next is physical self-care. Like you all know, physical is just how you look, like your appearance and how you present yourself. So as you know, first impressions make a big deal. Like, they are really a big deal in this life. Like, when you're looking for a job, meeting that new person, it's really important. And for me, just being able to take care of my body, my skin, my hair, just it feels so amazing, guys. I can't even explain how good I feel, like, when, like, I'm just feeling good. You see, like, for me, the things that I do to improve um my physical appearance, in terms of, like, my physical self-care, I just usually have, like, the times, like, I take really 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 long baths. Like, that helps me relax, like, a lot. Just, just taking care of my body, just doing, like, a face scrub and all that, drinking my water. Like, yo, this is my water right here. Like, right now it's like it's about, I think, 10 a.m in the morning. I refill this in the morning, so we're almost done. So this hydrating has really been a very important aspect of my life, I would say, for sure. And just being able to eat right, get enough rest. Let me tell you guys, for me, whatever is happening in my life, I have to sleep for 7 to 8 hours throughout the night. Like I don't care whether sijui you no, I don't care. I have to sleep. Even like when I used to have exams, I used to make sure I have slept for 7 to 8 hours. Like just getting enough sleep is really important, guys. As much as like people, I don't know what notion is there about like sleep and all that. You don't sleep too much. It's really healthy to sleep for 7 to 8 hours, and those are the number of hours that you're supposed to sleep, um, as the doctors say. And it just also helps you take care of your outlook when you're sleeping, when you're having enough sleep throughout the night. Like it also improves like you know your face, your mood. Have you ever, I don't know guys, but for me, when I do not get those 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I am usually so moody, so grumpy, and it's not like someone wronged me or something. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling you. Like I'm just not in the mood, you get. So for me, sleep is really important. So getting enough sleep or enough rest, hydrating, eating right, eat your veggies, drink your water, eat your fruits, and just doing a facial for me like really works a lot. So yeah, physically that is what I do and it works for me. I don't know about you guys. Leave a comment below about the things that you do that help you improve your physical appearance. Am I your skin? What is your what regimen do you use for a clearer skin, a better skin? Let me know. So let's share, guys. Let's grow together. In terms of my spiritual self-care, that is just basic. I actually talked about it, I think, in the last video. And honestly, drink your water, guys. Drink your water. Hydrate. Hydrate. So basically, it's just about, for me, my spiritual care. I've been on this spiritual journey, and like I said in the last video, it's been really interesting and I love it. It's interesting, it's difficult, but I love I love challenges, and just having just being able to overcome them is really important. It's self-fulfilling. I love it. But for me, just for my spiritual self-care, basically the activities that I partake in are going to church. But whenever I can go to church, I make sure like I watch a sermon, or their TV, kuna TV churches nowadays that you can watch. But the thing with that is, for me, I make sure like I'm not using my phone, because the phone distracts you like a whole lot. So make sure if you're going to do your TV church, don't have like your phone there. Have your phone like far away from you, and just be like you're in church. Like, do you text when you're in church? No, you don't. Do you receive calls when you're in church? No, you don't. So do the same thing when you decide not to attend like a physical church. If you're going to do the TV church, or I don't know, basically for me, I do the TV church whenever I'm not going to church. Make sure you have your Bible, your notebook, your pen, and just be like you're in church, worship like you're in church. That basically works for me. um of course, scrolling through Pinterest to get some inspirations and quotes. One thing I do in the morning after doing like my morning devotion is I go through Pinterest and Instagram. Of course, I follow those pages that in line with what I want, and I get like inspirational quotes and all that, which really inspire me and help me throughout my day. So yeah, that really works for me. And of course, cleaning up my space and my room, that really works. Kuna times, let me tell you guys, I'm not the cleanest person that I used to be on this earth, but I make sure like I clean, like just seeing things arranged in a certain order, like is really important. Like just folding my clothes, making my bed. That is the one thing I do. Like this is what I do. I wake up, do my of course, go to the bathroom, door, um, make my bed, drink water, do my morning devotion. That is how it usually is. Maybe in the future I will do a morning routine. If you guys want to see that, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section and like this video so that I can know that you want to see a morning routine. That really works for me. Just seeing a clean space, bed made, everything is just in order. That helps my spirituality a lot. As you guys know, cleanliness is second to godliness. So tafadhali watu wazingatie usafi, eh? So intellectually and social self-care, I put those together because I feel like they somehow go together. I don't know how, but I feel like they go together. Intellectually, just self-care development for me has really been important. I'm currently reading a book called After the Storm, which was given to me by a friend. It's an amazing book, actually. I love it. It's not all, as the title says, it's not like after the storm, but it's really a lot of stories that are really inspirational, which lead to, you know, they have a lesson. I don't know. I'll show you guys the book. I'll leave like a picture of the book right here so you guys can see it. It's really interesting. Also, go get it so that you can support the writer. He's really talented, I can say for sure. Also, like listening to like a podcast for me like really works, especially like when before I go to sleep. I always listen to a podcast, and they're very different podcasts nowadays that you can listen to. So there's no excuse of I can't find something to listen to. Basically, we have Ben Psycho, we have different people that you can listen to, but Ben Psycho is doing really a very good job. So go listen to his podcast. It's really amazing. Also, like just listening to someone's on YouTube as well, that really helps me grow a lot in very different ways. Because of course there's different someones. Kuna relationship someone's, kuna personal development someone's. There are very different topics that you can listen to. So just go search for what you feel like you need at that moment, and then just go for it. That really works for me basically. Socially, for me it's just about spending time with my family, just meeting new people. I'm at that stage where I'm like, it doesn't hurt to try something new, it doesn't hurt to meet new people. All you have to do is just be there, just be present, dress up, be present, and that's it. And just have fun basically. Just don't overthink it. For me, I'm always like, don't overthink it. Just go there with an open mind, hang out, have fun, and then just go home. It doesn't cost you nothing. Like you just let's just say you're just enlarging your circle of friends, so basically, and you're just networking as well. So that is kind of most of my social life, and then just meeting up with my friends, checking up on my friends. That just really works for me basically. So this is a long ass video, I don't know, but I enjoyed doing this for you guys, and I hope that you get a thing or two from it. And let me just put something in here. I just discovered these things from my things. How beautiful is this, guys? Like this is glass, like this is glass right here. And I'm such a bad friend because I just opened this like a few days ago when I was arranging my things, and it says, "You're a true friend, please don't change ever. Happy birthday, and may every wish you have come true. Happy birthday." How beautiful is that? Like this is so beautiful. I love it. And then it has like this stand. You can put it, I think I'm going to put it on my table. Like it's really beautiful. Like I love it. And it's so colorful and all that. So yeah. There's also this one that I also got. I found it among my things. It also says, "Happy birthday. I wish you luck, courage, and strength to continue your successful journey of life for many more years. Enjoy." This is so beautiful. It's wooden. I love it. It's so beautiful. That needless to say, it is my birthday month, so nishaanza kupokea gifts tafadhali. If you need my M-Pesa number, just DM me. My Instagram is right here. Napokea gifts and all the birthday wishes that are going to come. So thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It supports my channel and it grows the family as well. And I will see you guys in the next one.